Okay, guys. So this is gonna be a first one. I'm, by the way, sick, and I've been sick for the entire week. So I'm very surprised that I'm gonna be able to pull out 3 videos for this week, as I just uploaded the second video. As you're seeing and noticing, I'm shooting in Bulgarian more, and that is simply so I can make my audience a little bit broader and to introduce myself also to the Bulgarian population that does not really know me. But anyway, I have decided to take the time today and make an extra, not only to make an extra video, but to start a different type of series as well, in which I want to sit down and simply talk to you in front of the camera and give you my opinions on different things. Because I'm noticing, excuse me, whenever I'm doing the solo vlogs, I'm focusing more or less to show you how my day is going in terms of training and recovery and food, maybe some traveling as well. Whenever I do collabs, for example, I did, I believe, a total of 3 Bulgarian vlog collaboration videos. In them, yes, you're able to hear a little bit from what we talk about, but it's more or less like on the surface, we're jumping from topic into topic, then we're training a little bit, and I'm pretty much translating what we spoke about in the video with the subtitles. So it's no real purpose of those videos. I mean, obviously, for me to share how my how my training is going, and to share how to prep brain is with me not only when I'm in prep, but pretty much I'm a retard always. So. By the way, I don't know how I look, but I feel like I haven't trained in a while, and I haven't trained for a week. So, to get back to the point. By the way, I hope you like the little light I put over there on the pictures. Okay, so maybe like this is gonna be, no, like this, yes, right over there. Yeah, but anyway, I'm trying to make lighting and sound better and everything better, basically. What's the purpose of this video? I wanted to talk on a subject, and I decided to talk on this subject because I am facing that issue right now a little bit in my way. So basically, motivation in relation to bodybuilding. What's the difference between being motivated and being disciplined? Experiencing and suffering from body dysmorphia, being realistic with your goals, and getting the most out of the genetics that you have. So I'm not going to give you a lecture, but I wanted to touch on these few topics in about 15 minutes, hopefully. What is motivation? What is motivation? Motivation is pretty much, for me at least, in my eyes, whenever you get excited about doing something new. For example, you're motivated that you're going to go to the gym, you're going to motivated that you're going to lose weight, you're motivated that right now it's the end of the year, you have like about 6-7 weeks of laziness and living in the now, and then from next year you're going to kill it. You're going to go, you're going to get the gym membership, you're going to do that, you're going to do that, you're going to prep the meals. However, I believe this is something that happens every single year, and every single year the same thing comes out as a result, which is nothing. Why? Because motivation is not something that you can actually rely on. Ама какво става с тези 2 шейкера? Какво? И ще дойде да се видим тук. Браво. Браво. Ама така ще правим вода. Локвичка ще направим така, тати. Внимавай, моля. What is motivation? When I say I'm motivated, I'm basically saying that usually I'm not capable of doing what I want to do. But now, because I feel motivated, I am going to do it. Okay. Now, being disciplined. Being disciplined says, at least in my mind, I am capable of doing what I want to do whenever and at any point of time, because it's necessary to be done. So I have the discipline to do it because I'm in complete understanding of what I'm going to get out of it. Now, why people usually fail in between those two? Very simple. You get motivated to do something. However, once you experience the difficulties that come with it, you're quickly getting demotivated from it, because now you're not only looking at the positives. When you get motivated, you only look at the positives. When you're disciplined, you look at the full picture. So when you're motivated, you're like, Yes, I'm gonna go to the gym. I'm gonna get the new membership. I'm gonna get buff. Okay. When you're disciplined, you're saying, okay, so I'm gonna set up my time, like schedule, wake up early. I'm gonna pack my meals. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get the program. I'm gonna get the personal trainer. I'm gonna write down all my results. I'm gonna see how much I progress. You get what I'm saying? The little things that turn your whole car over on the roof are the things that are gonna stop you whenever you're only motivated. But anyway, now body dysmorphia. What is body dysmorphia and how is it connected to discipline and to motivation? Now, body dysmorphia is something that I have as well, that I believe a lot of people that train do have to a certain extent, and I believe this is also the reason why we go back into the gym in the first place. Because think about it. If you get satisfied with the way you look, why would you go to the gym anymore? If you are not like me, for example, I love training. I love training for the fact that I'm training. I'm not training specifically for the results. Obviously, I do enjoy them. However, I feel skinny. At 100 kilograms, okay, now I've been sick for a week. I haven't trained for a week. But I feel skinny, completely skinny. I feel like I've completely lost my form. However, I am disciplined. Okay, you get what I'm saying? I am disciplined, and I understand that in order for me to get further down the road of bodybuilding and to develop my physique further, right now I need to be patient. And I need to have this time period of my life where my body is going to recover, it's going to rest. My central nervous system, my ligaments, my joints, my muscles, my cardiovascular system, all my intestines, internal organs such as liver, kidney, all things that I have been excessively using and abusing for the past half year. So it's extremely important for me to be disciplined, even though I'm experiencing the body dysmorphia, and not get demotivated by the body dysmorphia, right? Okay, you get what I'm saying? So I can again become motivated to grow and disciplined to do the things that require me to grow more. Okay, so I can repeat the whole cycle, right? This is also why I believe there is a huge plus and positive of you actually doing the process how it is supposed to be done, because that way you are not avoiding the things that scare you, you're not avoiding the things that make you feel this is not going to work, and you're not avoiding the things that make you feel that you're not that maybe this isn't for you. Because trust me, a lot of things that you believe you cannot do, you can actually do. You just need to start. For example, me with the YouTube channel, yes, okay, I have less than 500 subscribers, but if you ask me like 3 months ago, 3 months when I started, if you tell me I would have 500 subscribers up until now, I will tell you that you're shitting me, because I never believed anybody would want to listen to me. And still to this day, I get demotivated daily to do the videos. I get discouraged 15 times. I decide 15 times to shoot and I don't, simply because I still do not feel fully comfortable in speaking in front of the camera, and a lot of people are watching me. However, I am disciplined enough to understand the road I am on and the thing I want to do with the channel. So I'm doing the things necessary, which may include sometimes pushing myself to be creative and shooting, because at the end of the day, I have a goal that needs to be reached. Okay? So, being realistic. What do I mean with being realistic? Now, because of social media, because of the internet in general, and because of bodybuilding becoming so popular nowadays. And when I say bodybuilding, it's not really only the sport, it's the whole culture. Like if you look from the music artists to the movie actors, you look at the video games, you look at the gyms. Everybody is either changing the way they look after they take the photo. They're choosing from one out of 50 photos that they like the best. Okay, they're using performance enhancers. Okay, which I believe has nothing wrong to do with that. By the way, I do believe it's wrong whenever you lie about your intake. Either it's going to be you say that you take less or more than what you take. Usually it's less. Or whenever you lie and you say that you're natural. Okay, I don't believe. I believe that the average person who looks at you and has normal, like good understanding of how a normal person looks, if you're in this good enough shape and you watch your food and you take steroids, it's going to be pretty evident that you're not natural. Okay, there is simply a specific look to you whenever you're not natural. So rather than lying about it and giving bodybuilding and the sport in general a bad name, okay, but be honest about it and try to help people understand and help them really understand that this is a personal decision. It's not something that should be promoted. And definitely, it does give you better and faster results. However, it comes with its consequences and also with the things it requires from the discipline point of view, right? Not only getting motivated to juice, but being disciplined to do it properly. Because it's two totally different animals. Taking gear, just juicing to have bigger arms in your sleeves, and actually using steroids and doing it properly. Okay? Not saying that it's safe, not saying that you should. I'm just saying there is a right and there is a wrong way of doing everything. Okay? If you treat it like a C student, you're gonna get a low grade. If you treat it like an A student, you are gonna get the most out of it. However, be realistic. Why? Because exactly as I was saying, because of the internet and because how distorted the reality becomes nowadays, it's very difficult for you to feel satisfied, right, with your results. Because it's very easy to go online and to see somebody who looks better than you or who lifts more than you. For example, I lifted 250 kilograms this year on deadlifts. I did that and I was super proud. Now, if I go online and I can see guys that look not even close to my physique. They deadlift that no problem. There's some women that deadlift that as well. Now, does that mean that quarter of a ton is not heavy weights? It's a lot. Trust me, everything above 440 pounds, 200 kilograms, is a completely different animal. I have some of my friends that don't even look that strong that have deadlifted above 200. A lot of people can deadlift 140, 160 kilograms without a lot of struggle if they simply get the technique. Should I be discouraged and say, okay, I deadlift 90 kilograms on top of that only? Why am I doing all those things? Well, you need to be realistic. You need to be realistic. You don't have to be the biggest. I've shown that this year on the Varun show. I was neither the biggest, neither did I have the best genetics, because I do not have the best genetics at all, right? You've seen that. I lack size pretty much everywhere. The only thing I do have is proportion, symmetry, and conditioning. That's the only thing I have. Only thing I have. But one of the most important things, size, I lack. I need to be realistic. Should I stop bodybuilding because there are other guys that are bigger than me? No. I'm just doing the best that my body allows me to do. This is the reason why nobody can judge effort. Be realistic and understand that yes, you may be limited with your genetics, but trust me, you need to go much further down the road to really understand what your genetics are. Because even me at that last show, not the one I won, the one that I placed in the middle, even though that was my best shape to date, and I say that it's not as much good, should I say, as people may think it is, because I believe it can be much better. I didn't even believe that I can look like that. I thought my genetics were less than that. So yes, I can still see the flaws in my genetics in that new best version of my shape. However, that shape was achieved without me knowing that I can achieve it in the first place. You get what I'm saying? Do not conclude too quickly that you lack that you lack something. Try to go to the extreme. Try to make your body follow places that only your mind can go. And only then conclude if your genetics are good or bad. And this goes also for women. Now, for example, look at Iwona. Iwona, I just watched right now her new video from the Wings of Strength. She looks amazing. She looks absolutely amazing, right? She looks like she's sculpted, literally sculpted. If you ask her, whenever she started from the first bodybuilding show, if you showed her that physique that she delivered on this show, trust me, she's going to be amazed that this can be her body. I don't even think she's going to believe it if you're able to show her that example. So, to summarize everything, don't be motivated, be disciplined. Being motivated means you only look at the positive of the experience. Being disciplined is being realistic, right? Which is my next point, being realistic. Understand what you're capable of, but also understand that you don't really know what you're capable of. Try to keep your head down and to move forward, and don't focus so much on how much you lack, right? Focus on what you need to do. Don't become demotivated by looking at what you lack, but become disciplined by focusing on the things that you can actually change and on the things that you can do better, right? Body dysmorphia, right? Don't think it's only a bad thing, because if you're a businessman, yes, okay, maybe after a certain amount of money is irrelevant and you can chill and relax. However, trust me, you're not going to get to the number necessary to chill and relax if you get satisfied easily with making money. So money dysmorphia can be something very, as long as obviously you do it ethically, you don't stab people in the back. I'm not saying that, but being a legit businessman or business person or whatever you want to call it, without doing any crime or shadow work. Swoosham! Oh, we're in the castle and we're shouting. I bought her a big castle. So I believe, oh no, no, she's not in it, she's next to it. She's next to it, yes. But anyway, be realistic, don't be motivated, be disciplined. Body dysmorphia is a good thing if you know how to use it. And get the most out of it, guys. Get every memory, get every picture, get every struggle, remember it all. Use it, get the most out of it. Use it in your day-to-day life. Use it to build your character. Do not use the bodybuilding or fitness just for your body. Use it for your mind. Use it for your character. Doesn't matter if you're going to become a kickboxer, if you're going to become a chess player, if you're going to become a swimmer, if you're going to become a singer or whatever. It doesn't really matter. It all requires discipline. It all requires being highly, 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 highly optimistic, but at the same time optimistic about what you can do, but at the same time being realistic of what you need to do, which is the discipline. So to not go into circles, guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this type of video, as this is my first. I plan on doing these more often in the week, because obviously they're not too much of a hassle to edit, as I just need to make a few cuts in the clip and just put the intro. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you so much for watching. Try, by the way, write down in the comments what is the subject that you want me to speak about next. Maybe you stumbled upon a certain difficulty into your fitness journey. Maybe you have a question about gear usage. Maybe you have any other type of question. I'm going to be shooting those videos usually at the latter part of the day, so expect them in the evening, which is if I upload them at 8-ish Eastern European time. This is going to be 6-ish, I believe, now with the hour change. UK time. Or 7, 6. I'm pretty sure it's going to be somewhere around there. I'm Eastern European time, so I see a lot of people from India watch me, from the United States, from UK as well, from different parts of the world. So I want you to know, guys, you're my core audience. You're the reason why I started the channel. So I'm always going to stick to speaking in English. If I speak in Bulgarian, I'm going to make sure I translate. Last video, I wasn't able to do that simply because of software issues. I'm having problems rendering the videos whenever they are transcripted in Premiere Pro. However, I am going to be changing up the content a little bit, in a sense that I'm going to be doing training videos in which you're going to be watching us more perform in the gym. I'm going to be doing separate talkative videos wherever I sit down with somebody and we talk on a certain subject. And I'm going to be doing those types of videos, which is going to be there. I'm going to name them bodybuilder talks or something like that. So yeah, guys. Also, I'm planning on doing recipes, but for that, I'm cringy AF. So I still need some time to understand how to do it properly. I mean, in the sense of how to shoot myself cooking and all those things. But yeah, I'm going to figure it out. Thank you so much for watching. I'm uploading 2 videos today. So if you haven't watched the last video that I have subtitles, go ahead and watch it. If you have watched that one, check out the one that doesn't have subtitles. I'm pretty sure that you can still find something funny. And if you're Bulgarian, obviously, watch the one which is in Bulgarian. Yeah, гледай го, братле, нема съжаляваш. And yeah, guys, please subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the notification bell. And until next time, let's get it.